We are breaking 7 days a week on the Real Sports Cards app, available on the Google Play and Apple App Store. We've been breaking since 2016 and offer a variety of breaks, including pick your teams and pick your players, random teams and drafted teams, mixers, and more. We built this app with the collector in mind, with features like scheduled drop times, custom notification settings, and earned rewards on purchases, among other things. And we want to be a one-stop shop for collectors, which is why we've added services like PSA grading and eBay consignment straight from breaks. We are a PSA authorized dealer and offer grading services from value to walkthrough. All you need to do is fill out the form on our site within 24 hours of a break completing, and we will take care of the rest. All submissions from breaks include a review and a wipe down of your card, and you won't be charged for anything until we get your card back from PSA. eBay consignment is a similar process, where you will need to fill out a form on our site within 24 hours of a break completing for any cards that you'd like to submit. All cards will be listed next business day for a 5-day auction starting at 99 cents. And again, we will handle everything from there. And after the sale, you'll have the option to be paid out via check, PayPal goods, or break credit. The links for these services can now be found as buttons in the description of every break. In case you haven't heard, we now offer direct in-app support for anything you might need from us. Whether you've got a question about a specific break, about shipping, about sending cards to PSA or eBay consignment, or anything else that you might need, this is the place to do it. There are a couple of different ways to get there. Within the app, you can click on Community down at the bottom, and then click on Messages up at the top. Then choose either Minnesota or Wisconsin supports to ask your question. Or you can just click into any break and then click the blue support button, and it will automatically open up the support chat for the location that's hosting that particular break. This lets us know exactly which account is asking the question, and it helps ensure that we can get back to you in a timely manner.
All right, how we doing, everyone? Titus here, ready to rip some Pristine. So I'm just popping in to rip this one today, and then yeah, I'll be back tomorrow. More breaks. Riggs was not available today. Volunteered to rip this one. This is a half case drafted team, so I need somebody to choose which half we're doing here. If you want to do left or right or some sort of combination, totally fine with me. But let's go ahead and dig in. I know Wisconsin Crew has some more Pristine available. So they've got 18 left in a full case picker team kick off the day. They got some Series 1. They got some SP game used. But yeah, let me know what we're thinking, and we can go ahead and get started. If nobody says anything, I can pick here in a little bit. But Zach says right. You got it. Stash those. And if that wasn't the right call, we'll run the other half sometime tomorrow. Let's get our mid outs and get started here. Good luck. Yeah, super unique product, just with the packaging, but really good looking chrome cards in here. And we had a lot of low numbered stuff in the case that I got to do. So, Soto ink and pink out of 25 were in my mitts. Do this. I get a couple blanks out here. Dylan Lyle starting us off on the gold out of 50 from the Nationals. There should be 2 encased autos and then 1 relic auto in each box, but we definitely had multiple boxes with extra ink when we were ripping yesterday. This is kind of my trick for these. These will come off of the bags. Throw them in here. Stick really well. Alright, and then 2 cards, unless it's the relic auto. We got Brent Rooker, 25 of 99. Athletics on that one. I'm going to JTL. First auto of the break for us. Former Twin. And then inner pack should be 5 base cards unless you get numbered insert. This should be in here. Cade Horton, the base inserts. Yeah, some of the inserts look really nice though. So just try to sleeve those up. Jordan Lawler, first encased out of that is at a 150. Diamondbacks on that one. Let's see, D-backs going to Jesse Reichert. Refractors, Matt Olson and Evan Longoria purple out of 99. Sparse sleeves here. Devers, plated and polished. Jeremy Pena, purple out of 99. Astros on that one. Tim Raines and Chipper Jones out of 199 on the Aqua. Braves there. Going to Mello. Cal Ripken Jr. Hey, we got all the Zacks hanging out. Good morning. Torrey Hunter like that? Oh, 199 had a nice Torrey relic auto. Yesterday's break. See, Twins are going to Pavi. Yeah, I feel like most of the time in these drafted teams, you'll see Twins go a little bit earlier. So, Pavi had him as 18th choice. Got him with the 23rd pick. Usually gets to somebody that has moved Twins up in their rankings. Zach Wheeler out of 15 on the pink for the Phillies. Go to Kirby. Low numbered one there. And Bobby Barrels. Robert Hassel the third. The third kind of looks funny with the script. The script eyes. Cam Smith plated and polished. 10,000 meter speed skating. Jeez. Brenton Doyle on the gold auto at 50. That's a lot of skating. Rockies going to Mango time. Ozzy Albies. And Acuna out of 199 there. Mets to AJ Hammer. There we go. Ellie on the monogram. And then Freddie Freeman behind it. But Ellie is SSP here. 1 in my full case. Reds going to Mac Dubs on the Ellie. Let's swap that into the mints. Filling up the showcase. Last pack here from box 1. Jose Ramirez at a 199. Guardians going to Mac Attack on that J-Ram. Cunha and Marcelo Zuna both going to the Braves. That is out of 75 there on the blue. Braves again to Mello. Paul Skeens, Precisionaries at a 99, and then Rushing, plated and polished. Pirates to Joe Man on that Skeens. Yeah, probably could have gone showcase, but need more autos up there. All right, so that wraps up box number 1. So yeah, super unique packaging for this product. Makes it a little bit longer rip for the amount of cards that it is, but really, really good looking stuff in this one. All right, on to box number 2. Nick Kurtz, love that. Blue at a 75. A's. JT on. Relic auto here. Ted Simmons, 60 of 75. Goes to the Cardinals. Let's scroll up a little bit. Cardinals to Zach Preston. Nice autograph. Orange. Pete Alonso there. Orange Mike Trout. Love that. Very nice. Plated and polished orange. That is going to go to the Angels. Angels are Swayze style. Sick. Garrett Crochet to 199. For sale and Willie Adame set of 99 for the Giants. Giants to Pete's. Still like that McAble. Pick up a parallel of that. Paul Goldschmidt's Perseverance. Leo Jimenez. Orange. CJ Abrams out of 25, going to go to the Nationals for RPG. Good for the rookies there. Other insert parallel. Man, we're getting a lot of insert numbered cards. James Wood, there we go. And Edgar Quiero. There's one of the Nationals rookies. It's the one we want, too. Nats to RPG. Good stuff, John. So we got Abrams and James Wood there. Matt Shaw. Love that blue, too. Cubs going to Zaxter. Zach, good picking. Shows the half of the case. And pays off nicely there. Sweet card. Yu Darvish, Gary Carter to 199. Aaron Judge on the insert, plated and polished. Shota out of 199. Freddie Peralta, and then purple Giancarlo to 99. Going to the Yankees for Mac Dubs. I feel like I haven't done well for the Dodgers in my my Pristine so far, so I think we're due. Giancarlo. Remember, we had Hyun Kim auto in my last one, and then like number card of somebody. Yamamoto maybe. Still waiting for the big one, and that is sick. Juan Soto at a 75 blue plated and polished auto. Let's go. That will definitely do. The Mets going to AJ Hammer. Going for back-to-back mitts and Pristine for me. That's awesome. Pop that in the mitts. Showcase coming together here. Say Suzuki Refractor. And gold Shanuel out of 50. Sick. Angels there on that one. Going to Swayze style. Kim, McMahon, Martinez, Pete Alonso, and Derek Jeter. Perseverance. Alright, and then that will bring us to our final box here. Mike Piazza to 199. Once again on that one. Go to AJ Hammer. We got relic auto here. Thick one. Reese Hines, rookie jumbo. Oh, that's sick. Nice patch on that. 18 and 25. I think it's the first one of those that I've hit, actually. So Reds had the Ellie earlier, and now a nice patch auto at 25. Let's see. It's a little tight. Fits, but let me go up a size. Top loader here. All right, sweet card there. The Reds are going to Mac Dubs. Up there's Ellie. I'll be with Junior Precisionaries. Junior Caminero, sick. Rays on that one. That's a good card for a team that probably was drafted quite late. I don't feel like that. Like that Doyle gold auto was nice for the Rockies. Let's see. The Rays going to Joe Man. 26th pick. Really nice auto there. Man, showcase is getting stacked. Let's set that aside. Trey Turner, and then Cedric Mullins on the blue. Mets again, AJ Hammer on that one. Juan Soto, plated and polished. All right, 4 packs left. This one feels kind of thick too. We'll see. Ben Rice out of 99? Maybe not. I don't know that I've had one with 2 patch autos yet. I've had ones with extra encased autos for sure. Yankees going to Mac Dubs again. So nice Ben Rice there. Find a little bigger showcase, probably would get it up there, but we'll keep it as is. Harper to 10, sick. The primary. So Phillies had the Wheeler at a 15, and now Bryce Harper to 10. Going to Kirby, 18th pick. Love it. Yeah, that's what makes drafted teams fun. Looks like he had moved them up in his rankings as well. So when you see that, Means that it's like a PC team or somebody in particular that they want to chase. Hopefully, Harper's what you're looking for. Jeter, Perseverance. Tim Raines at a 199. It'll be Nationals for RPG. Skeens on the back. Yeah, it's numbered at a 199 on the All-Star. So yeah, a lot of players like Skeens will have 2 base cards in Pristine, which is kind of nice. Regular one and then an All-Star. That's pretty big set. So that's what I was saying yesterday. The like refractors and stuff end up being really short printed. Gold Cade Horton rookie, sweets. Going to the Cubs. The match shop there already. Cubs to Zaxter. Ben Williamson out of 75. Mariners to Pete's. Merrill Refractor and then Samuel Blue at a 75. Chase Young, Precisionaries. Seth Lugo going to be a final auto. It's not exactly the one I wanted to end on, but I would say all in all, that was a really nice half case. Color was good. Got a couple of big autos. No complaints from me there. Royals on that one are going to Brower Power. And some Pujols at a 199. Card for the Cardinals. Last couple cards. Ichiro on the Perseverance. That was going to do it for us. So let's go ahead and recap, and then that was it for me today. So I'll be back tomorrow. I'm sure we'll get to do some Pristine then, but Marte, Merrill, Ripken, Puckett, Turner, Suzuki, Peralta, Darvish, Happ, Sale, Acuna, Albies, Hassel, Raines, and Matt Olson there on the refractors. And then got all the inserts sleeved up as well. Ichiro, Jace Young, Ichiro, Jeter, Soto, Witz, Jeter, Stanton, Judge, Garrow, Goldschmidt, Alonso, Rushing, Freddie Freeman. It's not red, is it? The red was just throwing me off for a second, but it's just team colors on those. Cam Smith, Ripken, Devers, and Cade Horton. I didn't miss a red, right? Okay, out of 199, we got Acuna, Chipper Jones, Gary Carter, Skeens, and Pujols. And then out of 99, Longoria, Skeens, Adames, and Stanton. Out of 75, Ozuna, Mullins, and Shanuel. Out of 15, Zach Wheeler. Just because the rest of the cards are encased, Ted Simmons, relic out of 75 here. And onto the encased stuff. They used to have like encased unnumbered Pristines. So they got rid of that, or maybe I'm just making that up, and they're always numbered if they're non-autos. Jose Ramirez, Torrey Hunter, Garrett Crochet, and Shota, and then Piazza and Tim Raines rounding out the out of 199s. Out of 99, Jeremy Pena and Ben Rice. Out of 75, Ben Williamson. Out of 50, Dylan Lyle. Nationals. And some autos. Seth Lugo, Junior Cabanero, Doyle out of 50. Lawler out of 150, and Leo Jimenez. Showcase Bryce Harper, the primary color out of 10. Phillies on that, Kirby Gillespie. Reds are going to Mac Dubs, Reese Hines on the jumbo patch out of 25, and it's Ellie Monogram. Angels going to Swayze style. We got Mike Trout, plated and polished orange out of 25, Shanuel gold to 50. Nationals to RPG, got James Wood out of 50, and Abrams to 25. Athletics going to JT. We got Nick Kurtz out of 75, Brent Rooker to 99. Cubs are going to Zaxter, Matt Shaw auto out of 75, and then Kate Horton on the gold, number to 50. In the Mets, second time in a row for me out of Pristine, we got Juan Soto ink, blue plated and polished auto out of 75. The Mets are going to AJ Hammer. So good stuff there. Yeah, definitely happy with that half case. So thanks for hanging out for a quick break here at Team Titus. Have fun the rest of the day with Wisconsin crew. And yeah, I'll be back tomorrow for a full day of breaks. So, well, Abel's breaking in the evening, but a full afternoon of breaks at least. So have fun with them, and we'll see you later. Have a good Friday.